Yo, what the hell happened? The alert didn't go out. All right, let's try it again on YouTube. Let's see if this works. Alert never fucking goes out. The fuck? That's annoying. Let me see something else I could do. What is it now? 3, 4, 15. All right, let's see. Let's see if that works. All right. I'm live here, but I'm also live on the other one. I'm trying to get the alert to go out. Mega Mac World, what's up? Yeah, I'm live. I do know I'm live on my computer where I have 4 people watching. YouTube didn't send the alert out. So that's the fucking problem. So I'm trying to get them to send the alert out. So I'm going to end this, jump back into my YouTube and go on my other live, okay? Come in that one, please. Please, 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 come in that one right now. I'm going to end this and just go to my channel. You'll see the other one that's already live. I'm live twice, see? All right. Well, still didn't send the alert out. What do we got here? You got the alert, Quinn? Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Nobody else is getting the fucking thing. I know I missed it earlier. Damn, a lot of people came in this bitch. I was here at 2. What are your thoughts on Calzaghe Jones? Well, simple. I must have forgot. What you think? Just waiting. What's up? There he is. He came back in. Mega Mac World. What's up? Oh, I'm gonna have to shave this shit off. What do you think, people? Makes me look homeless, or like a Bulgarian hitman? What do you think? Homeless? Because the hair too. Homeless or Bulgarian hitman? So here's the homeless look. Here's a Bulgarian hitman look. Which one? You tell me. Nah, just shave your head. Oh, keep this shit? I'm telling you, this takes away 10 years. I look 10 years younger with this shit gone. All right, bet. You know, Marco, you can break it down for me. I like hearing your analysis. Well, look like Marco. What you think? The homeless beard, or is it the Bulgarian thug beard? You tell me, attorney. Well, I don't remember this fight that well. I remember that Roy dropped him, as did Hopkins, in like the first 1 or 2 rounds. But then Roy did what Roy pretty much became a staple in his career after he lost to Tarver, which was not throwing punches. Covering up, not even moving his head, just covering up like this, basically being a walking punching bag. I mean, Calzaghe had his heart. I'd never seen somebody put their hands down, go like this to Roy, and then and outspeed him. That's when you knew Roy was done. Calzaghe did to Roy what Roy did to other people. You dare put your unguarded, bare, dirty little naked chin in front of Roy's fists of fire? Well, the fists were no longer fire. Old Roy would have destroyed him. A rapper who never made it. Damn, that's fucked up. You look like a kidnapper from... Damn. Okay, so you go with the Bulgarian thug. I like that. I'll go with that. Better than homeless. Respect. No. That's good. That's some gangster shit. Marco, I'm a barber. Oh shit. I don't think I want to read this, but okay, let's do it. Gonna see a professional let him hit you with the straight blade. You got a good beard, get lined. You know what it is? I don't give a fuck about all that. I get it. I get that's part of the culture now, and dudes want to get this shit look straight and all. I don't give a fuck about all that. I don't give a fuck about any of that. None of it. What's that going to do? I'm already married. I ain't trying to get, I was going to say bitches, which I shouldn't say. I ain't trying to get girls to be like, yo, it's straight beard. It's that shit is fire. Ooh. I'm married. I don't give a fuck about that. I want to look younger, though. Just wipe all this shit off. Boom, boom. I'm going to do it tonight. You guys are going to see me tonight. I'm going to do it right now. I got to go to a parent-teacher conference a little later. I'm going to clean the shit up. Then I'm going to come back tonight. You're going to see it. It's going to be clean. Irish Spring. You'll see. Are we live? Yeah, we're here. We're here, Bob. Fantasy fight. Rosado Haney. Yo, Rosado went in on Bill Haney. There was a bad cut on Roy's face. Hopkins fights closer. Was there? I forgot about the cut. You look like Tom Hanks at the end of Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure that's an insult. Wasn't that when he had AIDS? That's fucked up. That's when he had AIDS, right? That's rude, Quinn. What's up, Marco? You asking? This is Canelo. This is Mexican fans to buy the pay-per-views. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, guys, I'm going to get this fucking super chat going. I want to hit this goal because Daddy needs to pay the bills. We'll do 5 super chats, $2 or more in an hour. That's not even that's such a pathetic goal. Let's see if you guys could match this goal. Goals are matched, I want to say 50% of the time. Also, if you want to win these gloves, whoa, oh shit, almost saw that. I almost took this shit out. Shit's expensive too. Ooh, that would have been bad. You know, I don't have, that's why this looks so shitty. I don't have it lined up properly. That's the problem. We got to line this up properly. That's my fault. There we go. That looks better. There we go. All right. These gloves. Whoa. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to put my new shit on. Hold on. I'm going to make this look spiffy because I got my PayPal up in this bitch too. Hold on. Let's add it. Let's add it. Add the overlay, baby. Here we go. We're adding it. Watch this. Watch the new overlay. New overlay's fire. Bam. There we go. So I'll auction off these gloves. You could do so by hitting this PayPal, this Cash App. Auctioning them off. I need about 10 more entries. $10. You send the PayPal or the Cash App, preferably the Cash App. I'll leave it here. And in about 5 days or sooner, if we get the 10, we raffle it off to one lucky winner. Winner. All right. What's up, Marco? How are you asking? This is Canelo. Okay, we did that. Get you a beanie from the fingerless gloves and definitely, yeah, man. Like a wino? Oh, that's rude. This is a boxing channel. You should look rough. All right? Once again, respectfully. That's the new shit. We used to say no disrespect back in the day. No disrespect, but I want to fuck your girl. Now it's like, your girl got a fat ass. Respectfully. You can't. That's not... No. What up, Joaquin? Oh, shit. Joaquin coming in hot. Coming in hot with the first... Support, G. Marco, what up, blood? Woo! What's up? Jersey Bizob. Bill Haney crazy talking about Gabe's dad. He also said Gabe was broke. Shit. Aren't most of us broke these days? Am I lying? Aren't most of us broke these days? I know it's not just me. This economy got us fucked up. Got us fucked up. Anyway. What are the topics? I just saw a crazy article. Did you guys see this? Let's see who knows. What we got here? 30? Adrian Broner. Is Eon in here? Eon's not in here. Adrian Broner. Did you hear what just happened to Adrian Broner. Legal troubles. Beyond legal, actually. Federal fucking troubles. Did you hear? Can't be wasting eggs. Yeah, what's up, Marco? What up, Antonio? Monterrey, Mexico. ¿Qué pasó? Gracias. Viva la Mexico, cabrones. Yep, shooting dice. Adrian Broner has been arrested by the feds, by the FBI, for holding gambling dice games with NBA players where he fucking rigged the dice so he would win. 6 milli. He's on the hook for 6 milli, lying to people. Oh, Shaq was involved? I should hit him up. Bill got humbled when Devin took that ass beating. Yep. That's what he gets for messing with those Crips. I don't know what that means. Free AB. Nah. The can man in the can. The can man is in the can. Wow. 6 milli. Wild. 6 milli? That's crazy. 6 million NBA players. I don't know his finances, right? I don't want to but this is why I tell you guys, trying to put on a persona, caring more about a persona than reality. To quote Puff Daddy, not Diddy, because Diddy's a dirtbag. To quote Puff Daddy, probably was a dirtbag too, but back then he wasn't. Don't talk about it, be about it. Adrian seemed like he just was sufficed to just talk about it because he wasn't being about nothing. Is everything okay up there? My bad. Shut the door, Leo. Why would you gamble? Yeah, people gamble. People want to make money like that without having to work. Serious, if any truth to this, AB should be more concerned about the street justice. NBA player street justice? I'm not going to do anything. What are they going to do? You're an attorney. Street justice, that shit will get quickly tied back to the NBA player. They're public figures. They don't want to do all that. Look, 6 million, while I would give my left nut to have 6 million right now, isn't a lot for NBA players. That's 6 million cumulative 6 million. One NBA player could blow 6 million like nothing, but that was the total what he took in. So it's not. You think they're gonna? So that means what? $1 million per player, 500,000 per player. You think they're gonna have him fucking capped and risk going to jail for life for 500,000 when they got millions upon millions in their account? Might even be only like 100K of an NBA player. Who knows? We don't know how many people are involved in it, but I was shocked when I saw that because it had his mugshot, everything. Normally, excuse me. Normally I wouldn't pay it attention, but it has mugshot. It has fucking mugshot in it. Serious, if there's any truth to this, AB should be more concerned about the street justice. Sorry about that. TBV talked about Tank versus Paul. I know, I was on there for a while. I saw you, Raw Dog. Saw you up in there. TBV, the new LDBs. I saw you write that too. Yeah, Ness is chilling. I'll be honest. Blue Blood and Ness I aspire to be like them in terms of, obviously we have different content, different personalities, but be our own boss. Like if this was my office, my job every day, we'd have to have, God, I only have 30 people in here. We'd have to have 300-400 in here. So then if I'm getting those numbers, we're good. That's dope. It's a dope job. Talk about the sport you love every day. Chill with the community. I would love it. Who snitched? I don't know. Essay. He's not locked up. He just got mentioned in the paperwork. Well, they got a fucking is that an actual mugshot of him that I saw, or somebody just put together a post to make it look that way? Telling you what I see, people don't. Well, you're in Atlanta, sir, and I'm just saying. Tell me if I'm wrong here. Maybe the circle you deal with in Atlanta is like that, or do you deal with all over the world? Because I would be very surprised if an NBA star would risk it all to get back as somebody who I get it. Nobody likes to be cheated, but they're not. Nah, I disagree. Those dudes, they go their lawyer route. That's the route they go. They go the lawyer route. They're not trying to lose their life over getting one back. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not in the streets anymore. We're not 18, 19. That's some shit. An 18, 19-year-old in the streets, so they don't give a fuck. I was the same way. You will get there. I've seen it. I hope so, man. Hope it's sooner than later because shit is rough. You know, I don't like talking about my personal shit much, but you guys know, just know the shit is rough. Changes need to be made. I keep waiting. Every time my phone rings, I'm hoping it says Saudi Arabia on it. Like, you know how it calls? If it's not the name, it'll say like where it's calling from up top. I'm like, Saudi Arabia? Minnesota. Get the fuck out of here. My bad. We got to go win. Yep. Guess suckers are born every day and someday they take their money. Yep. CYP out here telling. CYP's been messaging me too. Like the other day, I was on TBV. He watches. I think he watches every TBV show just to listen if anybody talked about him. And I mentioned that it looked like he's 5'10" because he looks like he's the same height as JT. So he sends me a screenshot of him and JT where he looks taller. Now, obviously, from the angle, you can't really tell who's tall. I remember it seemed like they were the same height to me. But then the angle he showed me, he looks like 2-3 inches taller. And then he sends me a picture of his driver's license. He blacks out maybe his address, but everything else he leaves. It says he's 6 feet. And his name and everything. But it's like, you don't think, and I'm not saying he's not, maybe he is, but if he's not, it's like you can tell the DMV whatever you want. They don't fucking measure you when you renew your license. You do that shit in the mail. I've done it. They don't measure you. You go there, they ask you. They don't measure you in the DMV. He could have fucking went in, if he's 5'10", he could have had just 2 inches in his shoe. Like, that doesn't mean any. I shouldn't say it doesn't mean anything. It does support what he's saying a little bit at least, but it's also easy to bullshit your height on a driver's license and your weight. They don't weigh you. They don't measure you. They ask you. That's how many times you've seen in a movie a girl trying to get in a club and like in a comedy and the bouncer's like 115 pounds my ass, whatever, have a good time. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Or you take it when you're 115, let's say you get all fat and shit. It hasn't changed on the license. Wisconsin is cheap. I'm not moving over. I'm in Connecticut, man. This is where we're staying for now. I'm close to the city to do what I got to do. Close to other business I got in Connecticut. Yeah, I'm DMV. Yeah, DMV don't do nothing. Nah. Times are tough. Had to cancel my DAZN subscription. Well, yeah. I mean, I would never buy a Fire Stick. Like, I pay for all the fights. But, you know, times are tough. Super tough. At least we're all going through it. That's the only comfort. Like, so you don't feel like you're a fucking loser or like a jerk off. You know what I mean? You're like, well, that's the one comfort I get out of this. Like, well, it's not my fault. I'm still going to come out on top. I'm just, as you see, different avenues. I'm doing a career change in my late 40s. Fuck it. At least I love this. This I love. The other shit I do, I don't love. I don't even like it. I don't hate it. I tolerate it. Leave that shit incapacitated because I dominated. Leaving the hoes frustrated. All right. Sorry. CYP going. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, you know, I liked him. I always liked him, and I felt bad for him because he told his story about how he was an orphan and, you know, the foster. until he started going in on me and being racist and saying fucked up shit. That's when I stopped liking him. But I still kind of like him, weirdly enough. And if he was to like apologize, or if he was to just say like, "Yo, you know, whatever emotions, his whatever his form of like my bad," I'd be cool with him. But that racist shit, nah, I'm not here for that. I just got new driver's license. Lady said, "What's your size?" I said 8 inches. This is what's teaching our children. This is the kind of math, Mr. Math Teacher. This is how you teach children math. Come here. This is how we do addition. Whip it out. Nah, all right, that was too far. That was too far. That was too far. But who knows? White kids say the N-word in your school, so maybe dudes do dick math. I don't even know. I don't know. Let's move on. Don't be scared, Marco. Heel talk. I'm not scared. What do you mean? Nobody's suing anybody. There is zero chance that CYP is going to actually file a lawsuit. Zero chance. That's not fucking. You know how much that cost? You know how much that cost? He's not a star. CYP is a virtual nobody in the terms of social media and online press. He has a slight teeny. He can't prove punitive damages. He's not barely making shit. Mr. Bailey, I don't even know if Bailey watches TBV, so he won't even know. But nah, it's impossible. It would cost way more money to sue than what he would get out of it. There's no way he's suing. That's just, he wants, well, I noticed that about him. He wants everybody to stop talking about what happened because I think he's very embarrassed by it. It's triggering to him. It's, you know, understandably. So he tries to bully you. He did it to me. He tried to threaten to beat me up and everything. He left me a voicemail. He tries to he wants everybody to stop talking about it. He wants it to what's the word? Brush over. To when a storm clears over. He wants everything, he wants it all to kind of clear over and as quickly as possible so people forget about it, move on to the next thing. So that's what he does. He tries to bully. So people just shut up and move on and out of sight, out of mind, you know. To be fair, CYP, he took 3-minute fight. Get the fuck out of here, Tavon. Tavon, let me tell you something. Every gym across the entire fucking globe, not even just America, trains with 3-minute rounds. Every gym. Sparring's 3-minute rounds. Hitting the back. It's all three. That's a load of shit. Load of shit. And even if that wasn't a load of shit, even if gyms had 2 minutes, you just don't take the fight then. The onus is on the person who accepts. And he took money for it. That's a load of shit. Come on. Don't do that. And you're great at this, bro. May the Most High bless you. Oh, you're the man, Starlion. I appreciate you. Thank you. Seeing how delusional and irrational he's being makes it hard to believe at all. He was a great talker, you know? Great talker. It's funny, like, damn, you guys are burying me. It's funny because, you know, you go on WWF, right? And you see these, he's like WWF. The dude is a phenomenal talker. And then you think it's all a character, but then when you watch all the documentaries on these WWF wrestlers, WWE now, they all were a little whacked out in life. You know what I mean? And I think it's the same thing. He should really, I told him from the beginning, politics or wrestling would do him well. And I'd support him as long as he stops saying racist shit and try to threaten me. I'll still support him. I'm a forgiving person. It's not that, I get why he did it. You know, he's upset. I get it. Marco, Adrian Broner is I was just brought that up. Hit the likes word. I don't watch BS. All right. I didn't think so. No way. That's crazy. For more reason, we should stop talking. Yep. It's done. Marco, why do you start so late? Personal shit, man. Family shit. Personal shit. Stressful personal shit. Business related. What's up, Legacy? What up, facts? If the issue does not advance, you ignore it. Word up. What's the latest on T.O. leaving Reynoso? You tell me. CYP bet me 3 years ago and refused to pay me and said to go fight him. And really? Well, 3 rounds is minimum for sparring. They're talking about 3 minutes, Gio. I don't know if you go into the TBV show, but it's about how many minutes the round is, not how many rounds. he was supposed to fight 2-minute rounds like some of the amateurs do, and then a few days earlier that he was informed that it was going to be 3 minutes. So, but every gym still trains with a 3-minute. Like every gym has a 3-minute clock, all of them, 3-minute clock, and most of them have 1 minute rest. I came up in a gym that had 30-second rest, which made my endurance even better. Of course, it's standard. My kids gym is 3 minutes, but 3 men with personal trainer. Well, your kids, okay, what are they? 7? Like, yeah, they're kids. And I don't know what kind of gym does that. I've never seen a boxing gym for kids. Clearly, Tank, all being media talking about. CYP, the Broner of TBV. Damn. Now, let's not talk about him. Boxing is the face of boxing. The best fight, the best. Salute, Turkey. Word up. Al Rogan, what's up? Read what I said. Okay. Boxing is the face. Well, I said that. Agreed. Jake Paul's the face. What'd it do? True? H-Town? I have no idea what Javon is or not. He might come in here. You could ask him yourself. Canelo is still the face. Why is he kicked out? What did he do? I don't get that. Like, if I was in a place where people kept kicking me out, I wouldn't come back. Ever. Like, ever. It's weird. Just don't. Why even come back if it's obviously not the right place for you? Real quick, we are raffling these off. I need 10 more entries. 10-ounce pro laced up pro fight gloves by Grant in the package. The ones that the pros use in the fights. Send a $10 Cash App if you want to join. Enter the raffle immediately to this PayPal here, address by PayPal, or Cash App right here. Send that. You just have to put your name and put Grant Gloves or Grant Raffle, however you want to word it. I need 10 more entries, and we're on and popping. Right now, my man Polo Buck is in the lead by far. Not by far. Polo Buck and CJ are actually tied. CJ Rich and Polo Buck are tied. They entered 6 times each, giving them way more likelihood of being chosen to win, because I'm using kind of like a lottery, using a website that basically mixes around and just chooses one randomly. I'll do it live in front of you guys. So we'll see what's cracking. Ness said this morning. Jake is the fake of boxing. Okay. Trolls are an infestation. TBV's a website, not a website, a podcast show on YouTube called The Boxing Voice that I'm on pretty much every day in the morning. Nice, I'm going to get one ticket and win. Go for it. You better do it now, because when Bill was on it, it was all racial tension. Marco and Gvon didn't control himself. Oh, Gvon went on while Bill was there. Did he call in, or was he typing shit? People sign up for a raffle. Yep, do it. Then sign up, Essel, right now. Do it. PayPal, Cash App is right there. Yeah, The Boxing Voice. It's actually the THA. Little urban slang to it. Jake is helping boxing. Yeah? Bill Haney was pretty despicable talking about Latin fighters. What did he say? The host is a casual and annoying. Vega got him a counterpunch. Oh. So what did he say? I didn't think it was that bad, but what did he say? That's crazy. I wouldn't kick anybody off. I mean, I would if they were, bad, but Marco watched first Bo Holyfield fight with Melvin Paul. Paul was a staple ESPN. Fought your friend Vinny Paz. Okay. And? Haney said La Raza cheats, lies, steals. Who the fuck's La Raza? I wash my hands with this really New hand soap my wife got. Shit smells delectable. And Gvon said like blacks. And Gvon said like blacks and got called out. Called cut. What? Like blacks. Gvon said N word 2 times and Ness got upset, but the whole community says the N word. Yeah, that's weird. Gvon's half black. Why can't he say the N word? Gvon's kind of like Trumpy. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Hope he comes in here. We can ask him. He said Latin fighters just have to fight to be stars, but black fighters have to win. Just a bunch of race baiting. Well, from what I understand, Gvon's half Mexican, half black. So, that must be tough. I knew a lot of half black, half white people and growing up, and that was tough. Like, it's a very confusing kind of, you know what I mean? You don't know. It's confusing. I couldn't. No, am I wrong? Being half black, half Spanish is confusing? It just, maybe that's why he's so focused on it, because that's how he grew up, dealing with weird, contradicting, conflicting racism, maybe? I don't know. He got cut before he could really get going. Who's the guy that pressed Tiafimo at the press conference? I don't know. He didn't say much. Marco Ness was sick of all the racial shit at the time. Oh. Yeah. I remember one time Spider Rico called me Anglo-Saxon Marco, and Ness basically kicked him off. He got pissed. I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was that bad, but Jay Swift bars? Nah. He tried to steal the Black Moon shit. You should use, I walk around town with the pound strapped down to my side. No fronting in case I want to smoke something. Remember that? Oh shit, half boxing. So to begin with, calling Rosado a bum and a bunch of shit. Oh. Well, a bum isn't racial. What's up, Bam Bam? Bam. Bam Bam. What's up, kid? Bill Haney has victim mentality. Well, Bill Haney's smart, though. Bill Haney stirs the pot because he knows in boxing the pot must be continuously stirred to achieve maximum. What's the word? You know what I'm saying. You'll know what I'm saying. Mo Brains, Bill, the one who made it racial to begin with. Oh, wait, we already did that. How explain armor? All right, so what we got? We got 2 super chats. We need 3 more to at least hit the goal. It's okay for Bill Haney to be racist, but it's not okay for Tiafimo. Bill Haney is a hype man doing his job. Basically, yeah. Basically. Just got out of work, smoking good-headed to get wangs. That's dope. What kind of work you do? Shout out to everybody. What up, El Cuaro Maldito? El Cuaro Maldito. What's up? That would be a good poll, Marco. Salute. With all due respect, this question is crazy to ask. Canelo has been the face of boxing for over a decade, in my opinion. Well, Jake Paul might make more money than Canelo now. Does that qualify him? Bud is a better fighter than Canelo right now, pound for pound. Maybe he should be first. What's your criteria? I'm Latin and was a Haney fan, but this makes me not want to be. Oh, shit. Oh, I super sticker. My bad. What's the difference? Who's the FOB? FOB is... I don't like face of boxing. Doesn't exist. Face of boxing is just like pound for pound. What's the criteria? Is it greatest resume, greatest skill, makes the most money, or the most popular? Which one? Because nobody has all four. Nobody. So what's the face? Face, by definition, means who people think of when somebody says boxing right away. That's what face means by definition, right? The face. Boxing, and then there's one face that people know. Right now, who's the most well-known boxer? I think not one of them are the most well-known, because it depends where you go. You go to South America, Canelecito. You ask in America, probably Jake Paul. Africa, probably Jake Paul. Asia, that'd be Inoue. I mean, what are we talking about? We have to set parameters and definitions of what the face means. What's the face mean? But by default, the face has to mean who is the most recognizable. That's a face. When you say face, oh, FaceTime, you recognize it. So who is it? There's not one. It's a trick. That's a fucking trick question. If anybody knows what movie that's from, I might even give you the gloves for free. I probably won't do that, but that's one of my favorite movies, but so obscure. I don't think anybody will know that. That's a fucking trick question. Does anybody know what that's from? And you'll probably have to be over 40. Canelo got multiple billion-dollar pay-per-view. Okay. That means he's a face to you, but why don't you go to Antarctica, which is its own continent, right? I believe. See, now you make me look it up. I believe it is. Yeah, it is. Why don't you go to that continent? Why don't you ask them if they know who the fuck Canelo is? They won't. You ask them if they know who Jake Paul is. They probably will. So how's he not the face? I'm smoking rocks? Explain yourself. Why am I smoking rocks? These are not what I want to happen. These are what the facts are. Canelo is used to be. Police Academy. Nope. Yes, Drummond for life. Oh, got it. Yo, Drummond, I like you. I like you, Drummond. Remind me again your age and where you're from. I know you told me, but I forgot. I like you. Nah, Short Circuit. That's a good. Nah, it's a movie called Johnny Dangerously. They know Canelo over there too, Marco. I don't think his seat. Well, the only way we'd be able to do that is if we put nah, it was Johnny Dangerously. We'd have to put a poll out. But how can you poll the whole world? I mean, if I was big enough channel, I could. Penguins. Jake Paul is not the face because he's not viewed as a real boxer. What you mean? That's not true. He's a real boxer. Everybody knows he boxes. He's known as a boxer now. The face of boxing is the man selling more pay-per-views. That's your opinion, not mine. Los Lacos kick your ass into outer space. Jake Paul made his name outside boxing. Yup, but now he just boxes. Adrian, what up? Jake is a Disney kid. He was, not no more. Oh, shit. Galaxy Studios. Where you been at, man? First off, let me hit you with the bomb for the extra crispy two-piece. Appreciate you. Come on, my boy. I don't like Nello, but he's the... Where you been at? Let me see you in a minute. You can poll Warsaw. Unfortunately, Canelo. Oh shit, my fellow New Yorker. Que lo que tú sabes? The screaming lender. I might have to go to get some money from you because times are rough. What we got? Broner mentioned in Rico case hasn't been charged. Okay, well that's good to know. So maybe you could help me out, Mr. Soriano. Was that his mugshot from the case, or that was just somebody put a post out and they made it look all good? Because it looked like a mugshot of him. About to be the Bud should be the face. Well, what's the face mean? What's the face mean? What up, Sturdy? You've been out and about. All right. We not the same. I saw Jake on Disney. Y'all saw him boxing. Mm-hmm. Canelo has a lot of people eating when he fights. Okay. I saw your poll on the greatest inside fighter. It's either Tyson or Frazier in terms of defense. No, I don't mean defense, but okay. I meant offense because, defense is a so separate category. Most defensive fighters keep distance and go out. No, I meant offense, my brother. Defense is, I would say, who's the best defensive fighter. You don't say who's the best inside defensive fighter, who's the best outside. You just say who's the best defensive fighter. I meant when they could put their foot on the gas on the inside. Ma Egypt, what is up, me lady? What's going on? Canelo's number one. Well, what is your criteria? That's what we're talking about here. What's the criteria? CJ, what up? CJ, you and Polo Buck are ahead in this raffle for these gloves. You guys are the most likely to win. One of the two. You both got 6 entries. I need 10 more cumulatively, and we're fucking doing it. Who cares about face of boxing? Canelo's controversial decisions is a duck. He is a duck, but late in his career. And only ducked one man. 45 from South Jersey, Ice Hole. Yep, my man. That's right. You told me South, like all the way down, right? Down by like Atlantic City, past that. Down by like past LBI, right? Bo could do it all. No, he couldn't. I got Tank. But if Jake hits him once, might be some problemas. All the rest picks online, younger days. Okay. Roberto, Duran, or James Toney, best inside fighter? I'm going to have to say Mike Tyson. Prime Mike Tyson. Or, shit, Jake LaMotta was on point. Rocky Marciano was on point with it. Rocky Marciano might be up there. And I know what you guys are thinking. As usual, whenever I mention Rocky Marciano,
every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass.
I had to pull him out, though, because it's applicable. The face means the one that appeals to the spectrum of fans. Well, no. Let's break it down. The face literally means who you think of when you hear boxing. That's the face of it. Who's the face of basketball? Can't really say. LeBron, Curry, Durant? I don't even know. There's no true face. There was when Jordan was playing. That was a sweep. Even when Kobe played, some people thought LeBron was better, was more well-known. Even when Bird and Magic played, it was Bird and Magic. Nobody just said one or the other. When Wilt played, it was Wilt. So boxing is similar. There's not one person because it depends who you're asking and where you're asking. Like I said before, you go to each different continent, you're going to get a different fucking response. And in our continent, I guarantee you, if we polled as many people as we could in America, Jake Paul will come out on top. And yes, he's a real boxer. He's a novice boxer, but he's a real boxer. He'd come out on top. Second, in America, Probably fucking Ryan Garcia. Third in America. I don't even know at that point. So what do we like? What are we talking about? That's why I don't like this face shit. It's the same thing with pound for pound ratings. Canelo carried boxing for many years. I respect that. But face, no. Faces of boxing is the question. I believe it's clearly Bud Canelo era. PBC so untrustworthy press numbers. And okay. Well known. It's still Tyson. You need to ask outside USA. It's Tyson. Well, it has to be an active boxer. Really, the face of boxing all time is Ali and Tyson. LeBron is the face been for 20 years. Your perspective is simply social media based. No, it's recognizability. That might be because of social media, but that's not my fault. It's recognizable. Face means recognizable. You know, I know your face. I've seen that face before. That's what they mean when they say the face of. But again, that's what the word means. Possibly. There's other meanings too. People could just mean what somebody could say, well, to me, the face means who makes the most money. Okay. That's Canelo. Or it could be not to me who's the most skilled right now. Well, that's Bud. Or anyway, depending. Or it can mean who has the best resume. Well, that's Canelo too. Which one do you mean? Or you can mean some other miscellaneous shit that you come up with in your own head. Well, to me, it's who have the most undisputed belts and who. Okay. Everybody has their own criteria. Deion Sanders is the face of college football. All right. Canelo's recognizable globally? Nah. I don't think he's the number one recognizable fighter. I think Jake might surpass him. I mean, it depends where you go. You go to Asia, that's Inoue all day. Canelo and Tank for me. This ain't no Bud era. He don't sell. Canelo sells, but hopefully from our Raza. What the fuck is Raza? Will wake up and realize that Benavidez is moving like a true Mexican. I don't know what Raza means, but if Naoya Inoue fought more outside of Japan, he'd be the biggest name of the sport. Yeah, but fuck it. He's being taken care of and he's comfortable where he's at. What Wilder say about the face of boxing? I don't know. I don't remember. Mayweather was the only person who beat Canelo. Canelo would be the face, but Mayweather ruined it. Well, you forgot about Bivol. He beat Canelo's ass too. Well, we found out from the money last Fury, Usyk, and AJ Canelo. Okay. Farrell, what up? Anyway, is the face of boxing in Japan. Dude has the entire country. Yeah, but we're not talking about Japan. We're talking about the world, right? You ask a good little name, a boxer. Casuals don't know Usyk. Okay. Marco, Jake is big in America. He ain't global like you think. If he was, why wouldn't he fight in the UK in Riyadh season? Good point, because they got KSI over there. That's a good point. Raza is a Mexican or Latino. I guess depends on who you ask. Oh. Usyk been in multiple fights that have had over 1 million buys and is still top of the game. You think Usyk is a face of boxing? Good Lord. I believe Inoue also made an earning list. The earning list. Oh, I get what you're saying, Marco. Jay can walk in a mall and shut it down. Yeah, he could. I don't know about shut it down, but he would get a lot of. Maybe he could. Yeah, maybe he could. Very few boxers can shut. Like we had this conversation on TBV before. Shutting them all down is very few people in the world can do that. I'm not talking about have a little circle around them or even a big circle. I mean, shutting it down. That would be, superstar level people. Yeah, because I'm in Europe, it's different. Where in Europe are you? Are you British? Because Jake is a boxer. Bud is the best, and Canelo times AJ times Fury are the most recognizable. I think Jake's more recognizable than, well, it depends where. Where are we looking? Who are we asking? Canelo and Tank, the face of boxing, they can fight nobodies and people will still tune in. Telling you, Jake is up there, especially after fighting Mike. I'm the face of the glove raffle. Seems like you are. Other dude ain't Conqueror. I'm the Alexander. He's no Alexander. You're cut from their cloth. If Jake's the face, then what? Nothing. Put a poll in here. It's only 30. What happened? We had 50. Now we're down to 30. 28. Jesus. What's up, Ravens? Oh, shit. You're Scottish. You a white guy? You a white Scottish guy or black? I don't think I've ever met a black Scottish guy, so I'm just curious. Bud has massive billboards around Hollywood. He's low key the biggest name of them. That's just because he was probably fighting. Canelo versus no name Billy Joe Saunders did 73K. People in Dallas, Texas, I don't think Paul could do that with a no name British fighter. CHA gonna have what? Gonna have, I don't know what that means. You might win them. You're in there. Or wait, are you in it, Mo? Yeah, you are. You are. Macaulay lives in Scotland. Scotland. Fritzy Zivic. Now that's the face of boxing. That's a very confusing statement. Scottish people don't sound like that at all, bro. You sound like get in my belly. Forget about your mojo. I want the baby. Now get in my belly. How about that? No? All right. Now I've seen them last month. Billy Joe. Yeah. That's a Tia crumpeting. Nah, I just did my that's more Scottish. See? I know. I've never been to Scotland. Ever. I've never been to Scotland ever. But I want to go. That sucked. I just fucked that all up. See, I can't do it. A couple words here or there I could do. What does Jake need retired legends to sell a fight? Why? Because he can't fight current boxers because they'll beat him. Because he's not experienced enough. Raza means my people, my Latino people. All right. There's a much better question. What do you think will be the face of boxing after Jake Paul and Canelo and Tank retire? Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's a lot of time. Could be somebody we don't even know about. Could be somebody coming up now. That in 5 years will be, Bud had a global Everlast campaign. Did he? I never heard of it. Good Scottish accent. Thank you. I bought one raffle ticket now on PayPal. Let's see. Yes, you did. All right, let's put you in. Yes, you did. My man is in it. My man is in it. Oh, I got another one though. Got a Cash App too. Uh-oh. All right, we got Raw Dog. And then we got another one. What's the other one? Let me see it. Another one from. Okay, got another one. I don't know if I want to say his name. All right, we got two more just in. Boom. They're in. They're in. They're in. All right. We're back. My bad. Yep, I just saw it. You got 2. Oh, I gotta put 2 in there. Hold on. Here we go. We got 2. Let's see what we got. So we go. All right, so we need about 5 or 6 more, something like that. Arthur, what's up? 8 more raffle and 8 more in raffle today. Yeah, something like well, maybe not today, but tomorrow, next day, yeah. Scottish accent is like a British one. No, they roll their R's more. They roll the Scottish roll the R's. Brits are like hella like the Brits would be like forget about. That sounds like shit. But Scots are like forget about. I don't know. Scottish is more like ugh. Raw dog was Martin. If you are earning career paydays for someone that makes you the face, Fury, Canelo, AJ Hobbs. Yep. Boxing has always had a face, only if the modern. Okay. I want McCombie versus Jake. You just want to see the white people kick the fucking shit out of each other? I don't think that fight was going to happen. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Jake is McCombie's too small. Too small. And he too small in stature and in following. What's Jake going to get fighting him? Like, what happens if he beats McCombie? Nothing. Guys can't crack a million fighting tanks. Something isn't adding up. Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't mind it either, but I don't think it's going to happen. Don't think it's happening. Oh, man. Fight to see who's the realest American in boxing credibility. McCombie would kill Jake. I don't know about that. McCombie, just because he like wobbled plan a couple times, he's still very, rudimentary. He's kind of like a Wilder. You know what I mean? Power, but he has to throw looping shots. He has to hit you from outside. You know what I mean? Like he could be. He's the one. He's kind of a. He's not very deep. The NCCA. Oh, yeah. For some reason, we let Jake get away for calling out the best boxers in the world, but let's look at his resume. Yeah, that feels that. Feels that. What else we got? These are going to somebody. It looks like these are definitely going to somebody. Look at that. Oh, there's a little tear in the. There's a little tear in the plastic. Let me see if I can smell the letter. Oh yeah, that is some premium Mexican leather up in that bitch. For some reason, you don't need to be deep or have layers to beat Jake. Little Fury stink. Boxing has no face currently. Why? Because why? I want to hear the answer to this. Who he beat up, Marco? Who? Oh, no. Yeah, he didn't beat up anybody. He's a huge name. He brings people notoriety and brings people more money. Why wouldn't anybody want to fight him? And he's perceived as a very low threat. Everybody wants to fight him. It's just like, oh, I'll beat him up easy. I'll get rich and I'll get famous doing it. Perfect. And I might become the sweetheart of America beating up Jake. Because a lot of people want to see him get fucked up. Mexican leather is racist. No, it's not. Get out of here.
Oh, that's racist.
You're racist for saying that. How do I enter the raffle? You send $10 to either this PayPal address or to this Cash App and put your name and put Grant Glove Raffle. Simple. Canelo just signed a $400 million deal to fight. Damn. Because none of the top guys have the charisma to really be the face. So you think it's charisma. Okay. So your criteria, Jerome, is charisma. All right. Mine is not. But that's cool. That's cool. Boxing doesn't have an individual face. That's a fact. Make sure you send your entry on behalf of CJ Rich. Your poll's doing good numbers. Thank you. Yeah, they always do. I wish they paid for that, but they don't. Tyson had zero charisma, crazy narrative. Well, Tyson was one of the only fighters who was able to maintain a huge fan base and aura and mystique without having to say or do anything crazy outside the ring. Young Mike Tyson. Obviously, older Mike Tyson started saying crazy shit, going to jail. Young Tyson. It was all because of his pit bull-like aura, and of course what he did in the ring. How people just want to see him destroy people. I mean, it was like literally like watching a pit bull get like lifting the fucking cage and letting a pit bull just charge out. That's what it looked like, and people loved it. Jake could fight B-Hop. Tony Ward. B-Hop, I don't know about that. Too old. Tony and Ward. Tony, no. Ward, yes, but Ward would probably kill him. Keyshawn Davis probably has the most charisma in the sport. I disagree with that. No. They're not bluffs. Nino Brown. Are you my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Canelo is until Bud beats him in September, and then Bud will be the face. Tyson was a soft-spoken boxing nerd with a lisp, but he was on it. Exactly. Well, Tyson Fury was super charismatic as well. He's a showman. Anyone who says Tyson doesn't have charisma has no charisma or didn't live through his era. Charisma is a major part of it, but not all of it. And Tyson had plenty of charisma. He was talked about everywhere at the height of his powers. The man had a damn video game. True that. Nobody's mainstream today as Mike was at his peak. CJ, I don't think you know what charisma means. Tyson himself said he didn't have a mouthpiece like Leonard or Tyson. Nino Brown got to take everyone down with him. I'm taking all you motherfuckers down with me. Send 10 for the raffle. Hope it went through. PayPal? Or where? Yep. Got it. Boom. All right. Let's put you in two now. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. Come on, man. What's this doing this? Hold on. This is annoying me. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. Good to go. You're all set. All set, Hayes. Tyson had mad skills, vicious, intimidating, must-see TV. like Jordan on the court. Just watch the skill. Audience wanted more. I'm on my Bill Haney shit today. All right. Floyd didn't have much charisma. He capitalized on branding. No, he tried. He didn't have charisma natural, but he tried. He pushed it. It's like, what we do, we got the money, we got the he just showed off. It looked forced. It looked kind of, to me, honestly, kind of pathetic. Like, you really got to show off all the shit you have. All of it. Look, I get being proud of what you have, but like over it. But he did it at the time, I believe, to build his brand. So I guess that's branding. So I guess we're saying the same thing. Looks like you got plenty of entries, Marco. Yeah, it's not bad. It took 2, 3, 4 days, but worked out. We need a few more, 2, 3 more, I think, something like that. Floyd went the heel route. Yeah, he did. He did. If I were to win, I would send you the money for. Okay, yeah, because that's a good point. UK is far. Floyd was kind of corny with his persona, and the kids followed suit. All right, Warlock, what up? Showing off is stupid. I agree. Hearing my pops and OG talk about Mike Tyson made it seem as if he was Superman in the flesh. Yeah, right. Roy Jones and Tony had charisma till this day. Floyd made himself the villain. People paid to see him lose mostly. Exactly. It's exactly the point. That is correct. Floyd realized after the WWF exposure with Big Show that sportsmen and being outlandish brought his asses to the seats. Yep, that's true. What's up, Badger? Audience have to be vast, not selective. Vast like Ray Leonard, De La Hoya, Roy Jones. Word. Word up. That's a fact. That is a fact. You watching Saturday's fights? Yeah, I believe so. Why wouldn't I? Ryan was caught cheating, and he's main carding over the guy he cheated against. Damn. He actually has charisma. Yeah, Ryan does have charisma for the most part. All right, hold it down, guys. 1 second. Have you heard of a potential Jake versus Mayweather fight? Nah. Most charismatic fighter I ever saw, Macho Camacho. Nah, I think it was Ali. It was Ali. I like not even close. Ali for sure. Young fighters exclude lots of people directed at a culture. The N-word usage by fighters kills your audience. Yeah, I suppose so. Makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sky versus Brown, who you got? I don't know. Those are the female fights, right? Bill tried to diminish Gabe because he said Dev, tough opponent. Cambosa's fighting at 2 a.m. Ugh, not doing that. Play that sound bite one time for the folks diagnosed with amnesia. Okay. You got it.
Open your fucking ears, jackass.
Yeah, boxing is dying because we don't have the Wheaties athletes. Yeah, we don't. That's a fact. Roy Jones said that he can't respect Mayweather if Mayweather doesn't respect Ali. I know. I don't know if I agree with that. Best left hooker? Not Joe Louis. Roy or Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier. That shit landed like a ton of bricks. And I don't know, is it really disrespectful for Floyd to say he thinks he's better than Ali? I don't think it's disrespectful. I think you could say it in a way like Ali was garbage and he was overrated. That's disrespectful. But just saying, I believe I was a better fighter, how's that disrespectful? I don't think it is, personally. Right, Warlock? What promotion is holding the fights this weekend? I don't know. That I'm unaware of. Actually meant Joe Frazier. Pull it, please. Bob Foster had a crazy left hook. His wingspan for a 175 was wild. Yeah. Matchroom. Yo, Marco, play a clip of you hitting the bag. Show some moves. Old clip or a new clip? I got him as far back as 20 years ago. Actually, no. I got him as far back as 30 years ago. 19. I got a clip of me at 19 hitting the bag. There's this one video when I'm 17 and I'm throwing punches. My father has it. I wish I fucking had it. My father died. And his fucking wife doesn't return. Like, I don't talk to her really, so I'd love to get some of those videos from her, but you know that be. You know how that be. Old clip. Like, I have one clip when I'm 19, which a lot of you guys have probably seen, and then one clip, another one when I'm 28. Prime was 28, I suppose. I mean, actually, I have one when I'm 34. That was prime too. Let's say, I'll do the one when I'm 34. Even though that would have been like right at the end of my prime. 34. Why can't I? The fuck? Hold on. What the hell? That's weird. My finder got changed. Huh? This is weird. This is strange. I'm trying to find shit, but Mac, not documents. Hold on. Hold on. This is weird. Oh, here we go. Got it. My bad. Trying to find these books. What we got? Women, Raw Dog. A lot of these people talking boxing, but never had an actual fight. Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. Let's see. Marco boxing. What do we got? Hold on. Marco bag. Where is it? It's from 2013. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Huh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? All right. Here's one. What's this one? Yeah, this is old, but I'll play it. This is this is when I'm 28. Not the best quality, but that's shitty ass quality. You know what? Hold on. This is crappy quality. I had it where it was better. Where's the one from? I'll show you a better one. Here we go. All right, this one's a little better. This is where I'm 34. Damn. There it is. Woo! You hear the pop on that? That shit's popping.
In this area.
That's Andrew Schultz talking. He was recording it. For those of you know who he is, he's a comedian. All right, you guys got it. You got it. That was that. Can you be the next Ness? You mean in terms of this like online shit? I fucking sure hope so. That speed, not bad, right? Nah, I could pop. I could pop. Looks good with no punches coming at you. I've never heard that before, Juan. Thank you. Trust me, everybody doesn't always say that. Keep your hands up and bags don't hit back is the #2 comment, the 2 biggest criticisms that everybody says. So be a little more creative. Go on his podcast, you know, maybe. Ness stands no chance. You know Schultz like that? Yeah, I mean, I do, but we don't really talk. Since he got famous, we don't really talk that much. He doesn't return texts. So no, we didn't. He didn't. I texted him live with you guys like 3 days ago to show you that he's not going to return him. He never did. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's just the way it is. We're cool though when we see each other. We're cool. Just, you know. Anyway. When I was 10 to 12, my boxing trainer used to get mad at me because I would never jab. Yeah, so I was jabbing a lot there. You heard how hard those shots were? They were popping. Like, this was 2011. Like, those cameras weren't good. There was no boom mic. He was standing far away, and you heard it bop, bop. Most people say that stuff like that can't fight themselves. Exactly. That's exactly what like keyboard warriors or couch potatoes say. Keep your hands up. Bag don't hit back. He might have been kidding. Who knows? He might have just been playing around. Let's not go too hard on him just yet. Is there a crabs on the barrel amongst white people in boxing? I don't know what that means. Since you all are the minority, limited number of spots available. Crabs on the barrel. Don't know what that means. Damn, they forgot where they came from. Don't forget us when you. I won't forget anybody. But the difference is when I make it, all you guys come with me, right? You guys follow whatever I'm doing. You'll be either be watching online or be live at shows or whatever. So I can't forget anybody. That's the difference. Like, I need you guys. Like, I need all the subscribers or followers or whatever you want to call your whatever chat, whatever it is. That's what makes me who I am. So not only can I not forget it, I still need it. Not really, Fatso. I would say decent power. Not great, not excellent, not like Triple G level. I'd say decent power he has. I got 26 pro fights. Look me up. Sugar Poo. I doubt that. But if that's true, why the fuck would you go say some hating shit like bags don't hit back? If that's true, then you probably heard people say that to you too. I don't get it. This is gang Marco. Word up. I hope so. I hope so. Word up. How you guys doing? What else we got going on? I will be back tonight at 10. KDX. What's up? Yeah, I hate some of the criticisms are so funny when people like criticize some of the shit people say. The best, or maybe the worst, because it makes me feel like I'm a special needs, like a fucking Make-A-Wish fighter. They're like, great effort there, buddy. Maybe try to turn your hip and move to a 3-degree angle after each hook. That'll increase your chance of landing with good velocity. But keep up the good work. You'll get there. Those comments are the worst because they're not trying to hate. They really just think I'm that shitty that they have to like, oh, the little guy's trying. Those are the worst. The ones where people are just clearly hating or like, got to bring your hand back, stupid, or whatever. Like, those are like, who cares? But those are the worst. I only knocked one guy out in a fight, so no power. Okay, well, it's better than none. Facts. Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Anyway. What else we got? What else we got? Nothing else? We're quiet? We're going quiet? I gotta get out of here soon anyway. Water bag is always better, but bursts a lot easier. Do your hands hurt after hitting? Nah, my hands feel great with the water bag. I just got a water bag recently for that reason. Doesn't hurt my shoulders and my hands nearly as much. Yeah, I agree with you. Especially if you're older or if you're working out every single day on the bags, you should hit the water bag. It's way better for your hands and your joints. It's way less so. But anyway, all right, peoples, I'm going to bounce. I will be back 10 p.m. as usual. So be there or be square. All right, you guys are the best. Peace.